Hi, I'm Ben. I work for Beavertown Brewery. My day job is within the quality department and sort of heading up the sensory side of things. But I've also been part of how we've been looking to sort of tie together all of the different new releases coming out of the Tempus Project. And we thought that the most interesting way that we could do this was to sort of release beers or brew beers, or have events around the beers in Tempus, sort of in tide with the cycle of nature and the change of seasons. With sort of the equinox and the solstices being sort of the key 4 events within that calendar. And obviously this kind of relates into what we're trying to achieve with Tempus and how you have to give those type of beers time, and through that they develop and become more complex and sort of become really special and unique. So this is one of the beers that we're going to release. It's called Rule of 3 and it's a mixed fermentation saison. So sort of linking into the theme that I just said, the first thing is that this beer has had 3 months in barrel, hence Rule of 3, and that means that it gives the different cultures of yeast and bacteria that have been used to ferment it time to make the beer really complex. So as we started out with just a sort of traditional saison with sort of tart dryness and sort of like a classic sort of floral yeast character, we've kind of ended up with a beer that's taken on a lot more complex character from the barrel, and it's now, tastes a lot more tart. There's more like stone fruit on the nose, and this is because for every single time that we brew this beer, we put a bit of the original brew back into the barrel, so the mixed fermentation gets sort of changes over time, I guess, and different yeasts and bacteria like homogenize like the character. So it's a pretty interesting beer. It's one that if you drink now and then you drink the next reincarnation of it further down the line, it's almost going to taste like a different beer, but it will still have that sort of like root of the saison that was originally brewed. And what you get with it now is also like a really nice tart sourness, and it like sort of completes that sort of dry mouthfeel, makes it a very moreish, delicious beer. So yeah, this is one of the new Tempus releases, the Rule of 3.